This is a deed theft situation. And this is what we're dealing with as black and brown people in New York City.
We're not standing for shit! We're not standing for this bullshit!
The forceful theft of homes, supported and backed by law enforcement, the Attorney General of New York State, the district attorneys.
I understand everyone is upset.
No,
wanted to get somewhere where
you don't let them come in our house! What the fuck?
And we are sick of it.
You're not getting this! This is not Gaza! This is not Gaza!
And we're not taking it anymore.
Real crime.
No. Protect our elders. Right here, you can stop right here.
Get their card!
Off the gas. Our medicine is on their way to put everything back because they vandalized the property. Oh, he can't go. He wants to steal the stuff.
You want to steal
Y'all let him in. He don't need to go in here.
You're not supposed to be in there.
Where the fuck is Kenny?
No eviction order.
Don't put your ass back
He's
there.
a thief. You're a thief.
Get the fuck off! Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here! This is not Gaza.
We can't get protection. We need the same
Get
protection
the fuck
too.
out!
This is insane.
Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out! And you come here and you threaten and arrest her for her fucking property. This is her damn property.
Tell them they have to take those boards off.
We're taking it off. We're taking the shit off.
Are you guys getting kickbacks for this? I know that this is. Do you guys get kickbacks? Do you know what a kickback is?
He covered the man. He protected the man because he got an envelope. You got an envelope. You got an envelope. You're a sellout. You're a sellout.
The criminals have their construction workers here literally about to gut the home right in front of the owner.
Look what they did. No more walls. Look at this.
So it's the same guys. This is a whole operation. The weight of what's actually happening. This is ethnic cleansing. And you cannot ignore the parallels between what's happening in Palestine and what's happening in New York City.
If they feel that this is their property, to take us to court. They will not take us to court because it's not their property. When they come back with eviction papers, a sheriff, if this is their property, will do the eviction.
Not you.
I understand.
Right.
And that's why I came out.
We never did it.
Okay.
And I,
Look what they did with the bathroom. Mother of all evil.
Wow.
And they walked out of here.
we're not versed in real estate law.
That's why you're not supposed to get involved.
Look what they did. Look what they did.
They destroyed it.
I suggest that you go to the council member and the assembly
No,
member.
we went there. We've gone to the, hold on. We've gone to Chiose, who's gonna get this because you're telling us to go to him again.
Okay.
Chiose, we went to Chiose. He made a video talking about deed theft. He has done nothing. We went to the Attorney General. We met with her. What day we met with the Attorney General?
October 2nd.
The 2nd of October. Tish James said she was going to stay all evictions in New York State. She was going to do something. She has done nothing. We went to the district attorney. They have done nothing.
Those two police sit there and tell me I couldn't come in. And then
all right,
they said
because-
they said they come to fix the fence. He have them break down the door.
It's because they had paperwork in their
Right.
face.
So
It's fake paperwork.
I understand that, but
and
you
that's
gotta
why
show us some
we're
paperwork.
trying to.
I couldn't get there because I'm down
arrested
here.
them.
I need a criminal report. It's criminal. Look what they're doing there.
Everything is destroyed in there. Bathroom, everything. I'm trying to tell you, it's a civil matter. You have to go.
It's a
civil.
criminal matter.
So now
It's not a
listen,
criminal matter.
if
It is criminal.
There's nothing criminal about
this
this.
is already in Supreme Court.
I'm done here.
Okay, thank you.
I'm done.
Broke the door.
Property.
Resident from Patchen, 3.6 million. That was just last week. November 6th was last week.
They broke the door, they damaged inside, and the officers did not arrest them. My father bought this property June 7, 1985. This home means the life of my family. My father, Barton Ediston Litchmore. Generational wealth. Generation is doors, is everything. None of the people that claim they own the property, they use FFLS Integrity Enterprise LLC and claim that my name, Florence F. Smith, sold my property to them. Then they said, I am FFLS Integrity Enterprise, and I owe them $500,000 mortgage for a property that has no mortgage.
So this has been going on since 2015?
Yes.
And then what happened today?
What happened today, my neighbor called me and said, there's a white van in front of my place. I called 911 because 911, the sergeant have sent a memo out that they should not come back to this property, otherwise they will be arrested.
If you see that person again that broke your door, call us, okay? We're going to make that arrest.
Successive fraudulent mortgage loans in company's name from lenders defendants. This is the case right here. Right here, 45-35 Pearson Street, LLC.
I want the captain to go in and see what they just did. Yeah, thank you.
But look at this. They ripped the whole damn place down. This is crazy.
Look,
They
break the door.
Look at that.
No,
The walls are the door. Look at the
police allow them to come in here.
Look at the
Hispanics
walls. There's
break
no more
everything.
walls. There's
No
no
more
more
walls. Look what they did. They pulled they break everything off the wall. Look what they did with the bathroom.
mother of all evil.
Wow.
And they walked out of here. Come on,
Captain!
man.
Captain!
This is
I'm coming.
all this stuff.
And they run upstairs.
Ran upstairs and
Look what they did.
They destroyed it.
Why the police stand up outside and tell me I couldn't go inside?
you know what's really insane? If it is your property, why would you do this?
Exactly.
Think about it.
Yeah.
If it is your property, why would you do this? This is insane. And what was the reason? Look, every door off. Why? Well, we're not gonna stand down. We can't stand down. Nope.
Look what they did. They just come in and break everything. Everything. They break up this too. So the insurance people, look what they did. They came and they break up the wall over here too. So I'm not gonna stand by and watch they take my property.
No, we're not standing down.
They just did it in an hour. Yes.
This is in Brooklyn, Bedford.
Yes.
Destroyed everything, all 3 floors, all of the bathrooms, all of the kitchens, everything they took sledgehammers to everything. This was a coordinated hit.
In the first year of what was happening in Gaza, they were already having land sales in Brooklyn. And those same LLCs that are involved in stealing homes here were at those land sales, okay? It was about 3 of them happening in New York City. Of land sales of the land in Gaza, they were already leeching to purchase those properties, selling them. And they have no right in the middle of a genocide. But it's the same corporations also doing it here.
This is thieves. These are thieves. These people don't own here. And Shay Ohana said, oh, I own it. This is not your property. I said, everything in it is mine. I never sell it. I don't have no mortgage. How are you going to have a foreclosure on something that you don't have a mortgage on? And the police sit there and watch them break down my door.
Somebody literally has to guard the property. Otherwise, these criminals are going to come back and finish whatever they started here, most likely with protection from the NYPD once again.
These people, these quote-unquote developers, they love this property and lot. And they thought they were just gonna get it because she was alone, she's an older person, and they thought they could trick her out of her property. And what they didn't know is that she is not alone. The spirit of Jean-Jacques Dessalines, the spirit of Toussaint Louverture, of Marcus Garvey, of Malcolm X, and Medgar Evers, and countless others are here in spirit, alive and well.
invested in their homes, and they are being ripped away from them every single day. When is enough? People have the right to feel how they feel when they see their neighbors and their elders being displaced out of the community.
We're always here to help you.
I cannot stand you in good conscience and let you sit here and misrepresent the truth and the facts. We all know what's going on. Can come into our community and evict us and displace us, and we have no protection, is a problem. Sarah told me when you sold those 300 homes.
A disbarred attorney is going to prison in a notorious deed theft case for stealing the deeds of about a dozen properties. Apart from the 2.5 to 7 year sentence, the judge also fined Solney's corporations $120,000. He also nullified the deeds, which means that it essentially cancels the deed transaction. The victims were hoping for restitution, especially that Solney collected rent after stealing their deeds, but the judge denied that request.
They knew who he was. It took the Queens District Attorney to make Brooklyn do something. Give this woman a police report and let her report the damage of her properties to the insurance company. Please, that's all we're asking. Thank you.
The law is what this country says it is at any particular time. And in the 60s, when people like me fought for people like you to get jobs, we did not anticipate that you would take on the role of our slave masters. And I want you to know the king said justice delayed is justice denied. So what you have done is you have put us in a position that we got to go back to the 60s again. We need some black Panthers here because we are not getting justice. So you decide, do you want law and order or do you want justice? We do not intend for our assemblywoman to be disrespected the way she was when she went to that precinct. And when we protested peacefully, you sent your same running dogs out to chastise us as if we were breaking the law. So let's look at this. We cannot legally go and make a complaint when somebody breaks into our homes illegally, right? You cannot have no legal representative that you voted for go in and register a complaint so they can investigate. All right? When we stand outside and alert the community that we have been disrespected as elders, we are treated as criminals. So when you have no justice, there's no peace. And we want the Democratic Party to know, because they run this, that there's no peace and no justice, no vote. And they will get rid of you too. You don't deserve to be in that law. Now she asked you for clarification of the law. We don't need a lawyer. We need justice. This is just what happened down south in the 1800s. They systematically denied us generational wealth. That's why our children are starting all over again with each generation. They better have guns because you got them. And you shoot them down and they can't get jobs. And you shoot them down, 1 out of 7 of them is homeless. And then you're taking homes for the people who do have houses. And you think we're going to tolerate this? So you get your act together. Do you want law and order or do you want revolution? Because that's what you're asking for. I want to remind you again of what Martin Luther King said. Justice delayed is justice denied. So the delay is right now. You have not answered her. You have not apologized to our assemblywoman, and we want it in writing. And we want an explanation and an investigation of what is happening.
Nobody in this uniform works with any syndicate. I know, but I have to ask my legal team for that.
These officers, they're not responsible for all this.
And you need to investigate first to make sure that your officers have not involved themselves in a crime syndicate because of what happened that day.
All right.
Okay?